Hey folks, welcome back to the channel, or just plain old welcome if you're new. Filling a GuardHouse box with silver bars. Landscape mode for your viewing pleasure. Recently, I won a giveaway by Silverstruck. If you're not familiar with him, fix that by checking out his channel. Awesome guy, awesome stuff, very knowledgeable. Anyways, back to the topic. GuardHouse boxes are a neat way to stack 1-ounce silver bars. I'm thinking that it might help break up the monotony of stacking and to have fun. Collecting versus just stacking for weight, which is what I've done for the last 25 plus years. So, some folks might use a GuardHouse box exclusively for vintage bars, and maybe I will too. In time, but thanks to Silverstruck, who gave me my first vintage bar along with the fancy box, I have one vintage bar. Officially. I might have one. You guys can let me know if it's vintage or not. 999 fine silver, 1 troy ounce. Beautiful design of an eagle with a flag. Will that focus in? Yeah. On the other side, it's minted from U.S. Strategic Stockpile Silver. That's pretty cool. Formerly secured at USA Assay Office, San Francisco, 1981. Now that CC down there, that might be the logo of the company, but check it out. Just got little slots, fits right in there, and that's my only true vintage bar. Up until last week, I only had 3 bars, unless you count these fancy dollar bill thingies. 2 of them are 4 ounce, and the big one is 8 ounce. I don't know if those are officially bars, and they certainly won't fit in here, and they certainly don't store easily. But they got the fancy case, yeah. So this might be a vintage bar. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I didn't acquire this probably maybe 2000, I don't know, 14 or whatever at the earliest. So it's probably at least 10 years old. It's an Engelhard. They seem to have a good following. It's got just a regular kind of back. Neat. I don't know if that's vintage, but I do know this. It's probably more vintage than what I got. I don't have a special case, but I'll put it right in there next to Silverstruck's. Very generous. And then I got 2 of these. They're the same. A little bit of toning, I thought, here and there. Yeah, a little bit down there. But they're Apmex, and nobody seems to care about Apmex. So I'm gonna put, or like Apmex, I'm gonna put these on this. I'm gonna segregate them, put them on the dodgy side of town. Get in there. Okay. And yeah, so like I said, they're no younger than 2015ish. And then these bars are from my recent Kilo Kook trade at a coin show, my first ever coin show ever. Did I say ever? Ever. And they're pretty cool. This is the neatest one, at least the backside. Now, I don't believe these are vintage. They weren't in these fancy cases when I picked them out, but the dealer ended up putting them in cases for me. I wish I could have recorded the snapping of it, but it almost looks like little emojis on the back of it. Very cool. So that's a nice one. I think that's a keeper. I'm going to do that later. These are the same, and I'm pretty sure these are modern. Made in the USA, 1 troy ounce. It does look like it has like a facsimile of a silver eagle back there. Don't know who makes them. So pretty cool. So I'll do all that stuff off camera. This is a modern, I would think, non-vintage Silvertown. Got a little miner up there with his donkey. 999 fine silver. A pretty good looking bar, if you ask me. And I'm no expert, that's for sure. And I'm sure you figured that out too. This is a Scottsdale. Now they're cool. They've got some really neat products. The stackers or whatever. They're really cool. They've got silver products that I don't think I'd want to put in a fancy case like this. But In God We Trust. Nice engraving. A lion. Rawr. Kind of a fancy back. And that's kind of cool. Is this another one like that? No, this is a Sunshine Minting. Again, I don't think it's got any kind of vintage tag attached to it, but a nice design. Pretty cool back. Looks like some kind of counterfeit deterrent or some fancy way to identify it if you got the right app. I'm not an app person. And then here's another miner with his donkey. And is it from the same people? Yep. Silvertown. Winchester, Indiana. That's neat. I would want one of these if I was from Winchester, Indiana, for sure. I'm still looking for an OPM bar. So that's it. That's it on the bars. Let me go to handheld mode. They're nice. You can read that and figure that out on your own. I need to get rid of some chips. So that's it. Those are my bars. Let me know in the comments, please. Leave a thumbs up or down if you don't like bars, or if you do like bars. Take care. Watch your six. And don't forget to get what you can, when you can, where you can, why you still can, at the best price you can, without neglecting other priorities, investments, and obligations. So, until the next time, all right then.